Here, on your
I can hear you.
left. On your left.
Oh, shit. Hell, you won't.
Well,
Because people always ask me, hey, where is your belt? Why I need belt? I am here. You know.
So it's about time I make a good support video guide, you know. What you wanna do is get max cooldown as fast as possible and good auras like Witchblade, Shogun, Voidstone, okay? This is the 3 essential auras you need. Voidstone is good to buff your mages, Witchblade is good against enemy physical gods and 3 physical teams and gods that animation cancel a lot, like Susanoo, and then Shogun is probably one of the most broken aura in the game, okay?
Coach, this guy think he champ? I am champ too. Be careful. Huh? What? Double champ? Oh, sorry. I forget about it. I forget about this.
So you get these 3 auras and you get then Valor, you know, you combine Valor, Witchblade and Shogun and you have maximum cooldown. Okay, and you have 2 really good auras, okay? This is how you build support in this current meta. And don't forget, use your voice commands to motivate your team, okay? And just spill for your team. If they have Fenrir, you know, just wait for his 3 and then you just jump or, you know, stun them.
Hello, sir. How are you? I cannot understand what you are saying, but I will be polite and say hello.
Ooh, they added Shiva. We definitely need to try the new god, that's for sure. We can try this upgrade. Why not? It's so annoying though.
I think he had too much cactus juice. Wow, you're pretty good at this. Come on, you gotta do better than that. Do better than that.
Yeah, we have Witchblade, so we're good. Maybe we need Enter Snow, but it's okay, we are pretty tanky.
It surrounds you.
Be right back.
You think you've taken me down in real life? When I do like 100% try, you take me down?
I don't know about your 70%, 100%, but I take you down. What are you talking about?
You also need to play a little more aggressively. You need to make opportunities for your team, for your mages to do damage, okay? It's not your job to just babysit your mages whole day game long if they don't know how to counter build, okay? This game is about counter building. If they don't counter build, that's not your problem, it's their problem, okay?
DC, stay humble, bro.
I stay humble guy.
Belt change your face, brother. Belt change you. You now very cocky guy.
In a good team, everybody takes care of themselves. Okay, you are support, you know, you need to help your team, of course. But you cannot counter build instead of your teammates.
Each and every day.
Let's get beats, you know, beats are essential to have. We could actually get shield against enemy low kick, but we're gonna max cooldown. And they have only 2 physical, so Soverginity is not good. If they have 3 physical, Soverginity is very good, and Witchblade. If they have like 3 magicals, you can get Heart Amulet or Runic Shield, okay? Or Shogun, Voidstone are also very good. We're gonna go, you know, there is no really good starter items, we're just gonna go Witchblade Rush. You also get really good stats, cooldown and very good aura. You need Witchblade anyway, and it's very cheap.
Scusi. Stay here. Oh, I'm so sorry. On my way. Mangiare.
Make space, you know. Don't have warding sigil, so we're not very tanky. Let's lower this voice. The thing I hate about SMITE voice is that voice commands and voice effects are on the same volume parameter. That sucks so much.
We approve servant of chaos.
Out of a mana.
Be right back.
I love these voice lines.
That's a spicy meatball. Be right back.
On Fenrir. Yeah, max cooldown Fenrir and cape reduce. Holy shit. Now I just wanna play support, you know. Let's just play Bacchus now. Because people don't know how to build Bacchus. Now I have to play. Let's just go.
Groovy.
Groovy one, yeah. I have so many good Bacchus skills, holy shit. Yeah, we have a few really good Baku skins. We have Groovy, Super Chill, which he has really good voice lines. We also have actually Christmas Bakus. This is very rare skin, you know, not many people have it. But you know, Super Chill is such a nice voice line, so we're gonna play this now. We have max cooldown, we have all the good auras, you know, Witchblade, Shogun, Kozari and Voidstone. And we have Stone of Binding for early game. Stone of Binding is basically better tips, you know. Every time you crowd control enemy, you reduce their protections, which buffs your whole team. And it seems like they actually buff this item for some reason. Because people, you know, SPL pros don't know how good this item is, or Witchblade, or Shogun Kozari. They still be building fucking Pride and tips every game.
Be right back.
Okay. So, you know, you can actually rank skins not just by look but voice lines. You know, voice line system is one of the best systems in SMITE.
Yeah, that violence is really
Now they have 3 magicals, I think. So we need, we're gonna go like... But yeah, what you need is Shogun Kozari and Voidstone most of games, you know. And they buff Voidstone, so Voidstone is insane now.
Let's get weird. Time to chill.
Oh, that's chill,
I may not. That's a bummer.
These gods are
Perfecto. Time for the grind. Things are about to get heavy. Out of mana.
Out of mana.
Be
Be
right
right
back.
back.
Retreat.
Retreat.
No.
What do we get now? You know, Voidstone is really good to buff your mages. We have double mage.
Yeah, what is my
It's usually late game item though.
Figurati, my friend.
I'll attack the titan.
rock feeds on
You see me? Enemies have returned to base.
Body block.
Voltami tesorelli.
Damn. Oh, this is gonna
Time for the grind.
If you play aggressively, you need at least beats, you know. And beats are essential in every god, you know. Otherwise you just get picked off. There's so much CC in this game. Okay, Stone of Binding is what you're gonna get, okay?
Enemy ultimate down.
This item is basically better. This item is basically better tips. You get this early game and you have insane... So what does this item do, okay?
rock feeds on their blood.
Every time you hit your crowd control, you reduce enemy protections, which buffs your whole team, okay? You get this instead of tips, you get Witchblade, and this is your early game, okay? Witchblade plus Stone of Binding. And then you can just combine it with Valor and Shogun Kozari and Voidstone. And this is your basically meta support build, okay? You get Witchblade and Stone of Binding early game, and then you get Valor for mana and cooldown and physical protection, which is mana is very important actually. And then you need magical protection, you get Shogun or you get Voidstone.
You see me? Enemies have returned to base. May not.
You're in trouble.
Be seeing ya.
Yeah, they already have Shogun Kozari. So yeah, they have insane attacks with you. I also need to buy this.
My secret retreat.
Blood is shed on both sides.
Yeah, now I'm also gonna die. I try to save. You know, sometimes you just... Oh, fuck off. No, I cannot even speak. Sometimes you just have to save yourself, you know, because otherwise you just die for nothing.
Enemy has been slain.
And again, Shogun Kozari plus Valor plus Witchblade is maximum cooldown, okay? And let's see, we need magical protection. We're gonna go Shogun now, and then we go Valor.
This is your
destiny.
So yeah, Witchblade and Stone of
I
Binding.
am the people's voice. Cancel that.
Fuck, shut up. Witchblade and Stone of Binding is your early game, okay? And then you combine it with Shogun Kozari and Valor, okay? And then you have everything. You have both protections, you have max cooldown, and you have all the good auras. You have Witchblade, you have Shogun, and you also have Sono Binding for early game.
I'm getting into some of this Smite diesel.
These gods are
Keeping the dream alive.
You can also get Fully. Okay, I didn't manage to
Scusi.
stun him.
Smash.
fate has led them astray.
Things are about to...
Out of mana. Falling back.
Some product hit me, maybe run.
Retreat!
Like, let's get Shogun.
Yeah, that violence is really harsh.
Now we get Valor, and then we get Voidstone, okay? You know, it's such a big difference if you have good support, because, you know, there are so many broken items in this game, like Shogun, and Witchblade are a must-have, especially in Conquest, you know. Most Conquest games actually have 3 physical gods, so Witchblade and Shogun are even better. You know, Voidstone is better in Arena, where you have 2 mages. Yeah, look, we can do nothing.
An enemy has been slain. These gods are doomed.
Thanks! Just need to,
Be careful, middle.
Oh man, check out these battle
Next time it'll go
Get
better.
on my way!
Falling back.
Things are about to get heavy! Be right back!
Lucky, we good.
Retreat!
Fucking
Have a nice
retreat.
Trip! On my way! I'm getting into some of this Smite diesel!
On their feet, an ally has been slain.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, you need some HP. Maybe get Winged Blade. Yeah, you need some HP, you know. You wanna survive burst. So I can actually save you.
Defend middle lane!
Yes! Ultimate is down!
Ragnarok feeds on their blood.
We stand beside the tower so we can push him.
An enemy has been slain. Against all odds, you still try.
Bleeding!
This is your destiny.
It's a trap!
Blood is shed on both sides.
Retreat!
Completed!
I'm going for jungle buff.
Good luck!
Be right back!
Okay, now we have max cooldown.
Enemies incoming left.
Well, let's go this way.
Man, that violence is really harsh. Or may not. Let's get
Soon, none will remain.
Oh, scusi.
Oh my god, how did he survive? Fuck, Pashetta fucking lucky fear.
All other will meet.
Cthulhu.
These gods are doomed.
Disrupt the flow.
Mwah! Perfetto!
Okay guys, so this is your current meta build, okay? You go Witchblade, which is really good aura and really good stats, and only 2000 gold for early game, because you don't really have, you know, good starter items. Okay, you can go Sentinel's Gift in Conquest, but otherwise there is no Warding Sigil or anything. So you just go
Be
Witchblade,
careful!
and then you go Stone of Binding, Shogun and Valor, you know? That's basically your meta build currently for supports. And then you just go like Voidstone to buff your mages, or
Enemy
Antahil.
has been slain.
Antahil is also nice.
Retreat! Retreat! Woohoo!
Yeah, we will survive now.
Right on!
Bellissimo!
Suffocate within the abyss.
Things are about to get...
Ragnarok feeds on their blood.
Keep going on.
Ragnarok feeds on their blood. Double kill.
Completed. I'm getting into some of this Smite diesel.
Where is Loki?
That's a spicy meatball.
Time.
Shrouded.
This is your destiny.
Man.
Okay, let's get more magical protection now. We can watch some.
An ally has been slain. Paint their home.
I'll defend the fire giant. Rise, creatures.
Right on.
Nice, we got it. Let's go. Voidstone. Okay, Voidstone actually got buffed, so this is a really good item.
Blood is shed on
To
both
buff,
sides.
not only it has a really good stats, but you also buff your mages, and you have most arena teams have 2 mages, so essential item. It's S tier item in arena.
Hinomaru's weakness surrounds you.
You're very tanky now.
I'll let you take a whiff.
These gods
Be
are
seeing ya.
doomed.
Enemies have returned to base. Be careful, be careful. Things are... Retreat! It's a trap! Smell of my meatballs. Be right back.
Yeah, this okay, man. He's over engaging. I cannot really help him. I'm just gonna go wing it, I guess.
Retreat! I'm getting into some of this Smite diesel.
An enemy has
This guy is
been
somehow still
slain.
alive.
Beyond mortal comprehension.
See,
It's a trap! I'll let you take a whiff. It's a juicy!
This guy is so tanky.
Take this jungle book.
No! Out of a mana! Thanks! Things are about you are one juicy meatball.
These gods are doomed.
I may.
Fate has led them astray.
Smoke up and move or something. Holy shit.
Smell of my meatball.
I kill max cooldown, but you know, it's God. This guy's also gonna die now. He's over
Ragnarok
pushing.
feeds
So.
on their blood.
Retreat!
Okay, sprint.
Against all odds, you
Double
still
move out, what the
triumph.
fuck.
Triple kill.
Oh man, check out the
It's ready.
Yes! I'll let you take a whiff.
Ragnarok.
Who's Loki?
Blood is shed on both sides.
Get him.
An enemy has been
Better
slain.
to keep a low profile.
Yeah.
Beyond mortal comprehension.
We show a lot of good stats, you know, magical protection on like what, 4 items, physical protection
Double
on
kill.
3 items.
Defendere!
We have max cooldown, we have all the good auras, you know, Witchblade, Shogun, Kozari and Voidstone. And we have Stone of Binding
These
for early
gods
game.
are doomed.
Stone of Binding is basically better ticks, you know. Every time you crowd control enemy, you reduce their protections, which buffs your whole team. And it seems like they actually buff this item for some reason. Because people, you know, SPL pros don't know how good this item is, or Witchblade, or Shogun Kozari. They still be building fucking Pride and tips every game.
Be right back!
An enemy has been slain.
Dream alive!
These gods are
Your team has moved further down its predetermined path.
That gig was awesome.
These voice lines, you know, like you're high, man. No, I'm pretty tired right now. This is what good support is all about. Good auras, full cooldown, and just, you know, going ham. But yeah, it's hard to predict Loki, you know, he's invisible. Yeah, invisible. Okay, this is how we pronounce it. Let's see that Cthulhu build. Yeah, if he had Stone of Binding instead of Tips and Witchblade, Cthulhu, Stone of Binding instead Tips and Witchblade instead Relic Dagger and UOP also Voidstone. Yeah, he should buy Stone of Binding instead of Tips, Witchblade, you know, Witchblade instead of Relic Dagger. And then he also needs Voidstone to buff mages. This is your meta support build, and also Valor there for mana and cooldown. So Witchblade and Stone of Binding is your early game, and then you get Valor and Shogun Kuzari and Voidstone, and you can also get Winged Blade if you wanna play very aggressively. This is how you build support, you know. There is no good support build without Shogun Kuzari and Witchblade, that's for sure. These items are even better in Conquest, where you have 3 physical gods, you know. Most arena teams have 3 magical gods. And Voidstone, that's why Voidstone is so good. But in Conquest, you know, Shogun Kuzari and Witchblade are just insane. If you play support and you don't buy these 2 items in Conquest, you're trolling.